Beautiful. Oh! Look at that. This guy's a hero. I love him. I'm glad we adopted him into the family. He's worthy of the Shimazu name, for sure. What's up guys, my name is Awkward Online and welcome to episode 8 of the Shimazu Legendary Difficulty campaign that I'm playing on Total War Shogun 2. Hope you guys are excited for our next episode. Last episode we got an amazing trade deal for selling horses to the Shogun, but then we lost the horses that we had here in Higo to the Shonin army. It doesn't matter though, we got 12,000 koku out of them and we used that to start building up an army that can actually finish off this stack from the Shonin that I've let go past my main lines. We've got our son and heir with his brother and another general of the Shimazu clan ready to defend if the Shonin moves south with that stack. We've left a little trail of wreckage, capturing a bunch of provinces to in Hizen, to Tsukushi, and then to Buzen really quickly, just to weaken the Shonin position a little bit. We're about to have a rebellion here in Tsukushi when we click end turn here, but the other provinces should be under control. I might be able to take out the rebellion and settle everyone down here. I'm recruiting units in Hizen to keep the public order under control. We do have a church slowly converting everybody, but I want to leave that built because I am planning on converting to Christianity myself fairly soon. But yeah, it's a tense situation, but we are finally getting a good foothold in this campaign. Navally, we've got a bit of a presence. We've got some trade coming in. We've got some naval ships ready to send over to grab some control from these trade posts here. Even if I have to declare war on somebody, I'll do it just to grab a bit more of a foothold and start getting some economic advantages here. Once I have got the horses back as well, the province of Higo, I'm going to try and see if I can get another trade deal going and make some money off of some other people here. Selling those war horses to one of the other factions. The Ikoiki are already getting a bit powerful, which is scary, because we'll have to convert their provinces, but then again, I'm going to be Christian anyway, I'm going to have to convert these provinces anyway, so a bit more religious turmoil with Shinto Buddhism and Ikoiki faith fighting each other in central Japan seems just fine with me. But yeah, we're doing okay, we're going to be able to hold on. And we've got two very big economic powerhouse provinces that I'm going to upgrade once I've gotten a firm grasp and control over them. Whew, I am pumped, very excited to see where this campaign goes from here. We are running out of money a little bit. All that koku we got from the Shogun has been spent on just spamming units from every available province, but we are going to see what we can make of it. I don't think there's anything I need to do before we click end turn and we see what the Shonin do next to us. Which way they go. Bit of a naval strength from the Shonin. They've just blocked my trade with the Ouchi, which is a bit of a pain. The Ouchi have taken their big stack back since I managed to capture Buzen before they did. And we don't have military... Oh, we are in a military alliance, so they'd actually still be able to pass through my territory and go and attack. But they still have to finish off their enemy on the other flank, the Amako. Imagawa coming up with a pretty big fleet. Okay, we've got a rebel stack here, but it's all pretty weak. So, I am actually going to repair the fort here and start building a magistrate, I believe. And the other thing I'm going to do is send this guy down here to see what is going on with that Shonin army. Oh, we're just out of range. Okay. I think this army is capable of facing off against the Shonin army we saw here. If these guys move to the north, we might have some problems, but then again, we should be able to kill a fair few units in the siege. I think... Okay, we'll see how this battle goes. If it goes well, if we clean these guys up, pretty effectively, which I think could happen, considering it's a 1-star general, although he's got spawned with 3 experience. It's pretty interesting. And I can send my troops towards Tsukushi. If it goes well, then I'll fix Tsukushi up, I'll build a magistrate, I'll build a fort, and I might recruit a unit if I can afford it from Buzen, just to back these guys up. I might even move the 4 Yari Ashigaru I've got here over to Tsukushi to have a big enough force to actually defend against the enemy that I'm going to be facing there. I think... Oh, that is the other thing I need to do. I need to build a Nanban trade port. Here, in fact. Oh, I need to build up the trading port anyway. I've lost the chance to build a Nanban trade port, which is weird. Can I only build it here? Oh, this is interesting. Can I only build it in my capital province? I don't want to build it in my capital province. I want to build it up here, in Buzen, so I can get matchlook Ashigaru. Because that would change everything. If I can't get high accuracy matchlook Ashigaru, then I'm not really interested in turning Christian. Or do I need to build a trade port first? Is my question. Maybe I need to build a trading port first and then I can upgrade Nanban trade. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it enables the building of a Nanban trade port, but I first need to get the trade port. So this is important. I need to keep building this. I shouldn't have stopped it, but it was only on... It still had 3 turns, now it has 4. I just need to wait 1 more turn. No big deal. Before I take Bungo, but I plan to leave Bungo as a Shoni-controlled province for a little while I just use them as a punching bag, fighting their armies and training up my generals. Alright, let's see if we can take out this army cleanly. I am a bit worried now that I think about it because we're going to be on the defensive. But we have experienced Yari Ashigaru. They've been through a lot with us. We have a general who's pretty intimidating. He's already level 4. Pretty early into the campaign. Very good stuff. Courageous. I think we should have this one pretty comfortably in the bag. So let's fight this one. Take out these rebels. Get some more experience on our already pretty experienced daimyo. Occupy Tsukushi again and settle them down. Repair the fort. Build up a magistrate. Start recruiting Metsuke, who will be making me some serious bank. Some good money from those guys when they get recruited out of this province. They'll have 2 levels already. I can give them bonuses to overseeing settlements, which will give them lots and lots of gold. Should be good. I'm feeling confident about the campaign. Really picking up speed from this point. Alright, say it with me people, Cloud Dragon. Oh, they're just gonna get up on this hill and camp, aren't they? Which would be a pain. Since they have archers, I'm tempted to approach. If we run up the hill, and they run up the hill, we'll meet at the top. It looks like. Pretty sure. So they won't have an uphill advantage on me. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Because... Oh, look at that. They even... It looks like they spawned... They deployed their troops a little further back than they should have. Which is okay with me. Alright. I don't want... Oh, actually, you know what? Screw it, let's get my generals in there. Let's get my daimyo straight in the front. Let's see if we can kill their general off before his entire army gets here.
Our general is
Then we'll put stand and fight down. Our spears will get into combat with their spears. Their morale will be shaken if their general is dead. We're going to pull through a little bit here, see if we can't. Come on, finish him off. 12, 11. Your experience can't help you here, buddy. You're outnumbered, you got outcharged because we were downhill. We were uphill. Is their general gonna die here? Come on. Alright, we did it. Good start. Now let's get our boy, our daimyo here. Oh, actually, we'll get these three to spread out a bit. We don't want to get flanked. We're gonna get our. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I am. I'm loving this progress, this turning around that we're having. Shutting down rebellions easily, surrounding the Shoni, taking out the provinces we need to take out of theirs. This guy somehow survived. Are you kidding? Alright, well, we're gonna have to fix that, aren't we? Second fight. Let's do it. Let's keep chasing. Amano Shigemori. Very sneaky guy. Not the same battlefield. We've got a different one to fight on this time. But it looks like it's almost exactly the same situation where if we both charge for the hill, I'll get the advantage here. And then we'll be able to finish off the battle. If their general charges forward by himself with that one bodyguard, then he's going to get taken out by my daimyo and his lieutenant. And then we can set up our spears on the hill. No reason for fog. Actually, fog wouldn't be too bad because I don't have any missile units and they do, so it wouldn't be too bad. Actually, in this situation, well, since we saw what happened last time by getting our cavalry up on the hill nice and quick, I'm actually not going to have these guys here. I'm going to have them right on the front line, and we'll charge them up like that. Where's the general this time? Yeah, there he is. He's doing the same thing. Ooh, the AI does have... it's fairly good in Shogun, the AI, but when it sees a hill and it's on defense, it just charges, even if it's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. As is the case here. Rinse and repeat. There he is, marching to his death.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Let's kill this guy nice and quick. Come on. Steady. One man by himself standing against this general's bodyguard. Please kill him. Come on. We've got spears. Ah, you're kidding me. I can't kill him. I'm gonna have to run away because the reinforcements are here. And I don't want to lose too many men from the spears cutting my guys down. Jesus, we've still got this guy fighting by himself back behind the ranks.
My lord,
doing pretty well.
Oh,
there we go. Excellent work to this guy, killing their general. Oh, and I missed the chance to go into spear wall, but that's okay. They should be routing pretty quickly right now. And in fact, I want my guys moving quickly so we can get the charges and flanks and stuff on them nice and quick. Looked like they were in spear wall formation there for a second. Alright, I didn't need to take my general into stand and fight. Looked like that's totally unnecessary. Because everybody's running already. We will continue this battle. Turn up speed. Tomotoka can have some fun. Alright. Can my general climb up onto his horses yet? No. Now he can. Let's get him to chase down some men as well. These guys are going to be deleted either way, but if I can help it. I want some chances at getting some experience once again. We've already got Courageous on our daimyo from his involvement in previous combat, so there's not too much left to do, but beautiful. Oh, look at that. This guy's a hero. I love him. I'm glad we adopted him into the family. He's worthy of the Shimazu name, for sure. Just slaughtering guys left, right, and center. 224 kills already. Man, we are getting some work put in. Here's our daimyo and his bodyguard. Our daimyo, I don't know where he is specifically. There he is. Standing gloriously over the top of these enemies. Alright, we'll call it there. Either way, these guys are dead. That rebel army was far too easy to exploit a victory on. But there you go. If there's a hill between you and defending AI force, the general will charge up. So if you have some cavalry to grab their general, kill him straight away. Makes it pretty easy. What a slaughter. Oh, look at that. They had survivors even though we've beat them twice already. That's strange. But that's an auto-resolve. 3 battles in winter against this one army. We got the military crackdown bonus. We're gonna build a magistrate there. Ooh. Although it is kind of concerning that Shoni army might actually end up coming up here. Hum. We're gonna recruit 2 more men here. These guys are quite unhappy. So I might need to send 2 men, 2 of these units back in this direction and turn off taxes just to make them happy for a turn longer. In fact, let's just check. It's just Tsukushi that's about to rebel. Although we just defeated a rebellion, so I think that gives us a turn where they won't do it. I think. I'm not 100% on that. I've never really tested it. But we'll find out. I think this is enough here. We're not going to recruit any more men because I think this army is large enough to provide a decent level of defense. I am going to scout this way and see if we can grab... the Ochi have taken it. My allies. It's a bit inconvenient. I don't want to go that far with my navy when I need them to defend my port, because if we get blockaded, we lose a lot of money. I don't really want to do that, so... Yeah, I don't know if I want to go... I guess I could send 1 ship to explore in this direction. Maybe just the trade ships by themselves. To scope out what's up here in the north and see if we can take out... If there's a Shoni fleet that we can take out and then occupy the trade port. Or if it is another target, like the Yamana, for example, they're still alive, and I know they had a ship here at some point, so who knows, maybe they'll get wiped out soon, and they are at war with the Ikoiki and the Amako. The Ikoiki are right there and very powerful, so the Ikoiki, as usual, absolutely angry with everybody in Japan. The Ikoiki have their own version of Buddhism that is basically as difficult to control as Christianity is, because everybody hates you for being of a different religion. Whether you're Ikoiki or Christian, it's basically the same impact. You still have to convert the provinces to prevent public order and rebellions and stuff like that, so... Yeah, I wonder how my son and heir got 5 experience in 1 battle. He must have really pulled off some crazy kills. It probably, now that I think about it, was that bridge battle back here, where we had him go around the side, around the flank and just slaughter an entire routing army almost by himself. That's my boy. Alright. What to do, what to do. So many things to consider. We're not too far away from our next step. We'll be getting strategy of attack and then down towards Chunido. so we can get some more economic benefit, and also those lacquerware workshops that you see there will give the highest level of accuracy to my Matchlock Ashigaru, make them super effective. Because the Matchlock Ashigaru will have pretty average attack accuracy to start off with. So every little bit is going to help. The only other way to get matchlocks would be down here, which is a lot of research as well. I don't really feel like that, although this would unlock Shimazu heavy gunners, which I think if the campaign goes on long enough, which admittedly it's gone slower than a lot of my legendary campaigns have in terms of progress. If I'm playing this game long enough, I will research Shimazu heavy gunners and get those guys to replace my imported Matchlock Ashigaru, because that would be fun to get those guys on the field. A few volleys from those guys and then a katana samurai charge, and I don't think I'd have too many problems militarily with anybody. Alright. These guys are content, and I am recruiting 2 more men here, so I actually have the ability to send these 3 here. Oh wait, I miscalculated. No, I didn't miscalculate, because I get 2, I'll be getting 2 Yari Ashigaru, so the garrison will stay happy there. But I also have a big, beefy army here. Might need to send 2 of them over here and then disable taxes, so that these guys don't get angry with me, like I said, but should be okay. I think that's all we can do this turn. We should call it there. Yeah, that's all we can do. I don't think diplomatically we can do anything. Once we recapture Higo and can sell those horses to people again, then we're back in business. We can make another, hopefully 12k off of somebody. I can't believe the Chosokabe still haven't knocked out the Miyoshi and grabbed themselves a cavalry source. Alrighty. These guys keep letting their port get besieged, or their port get blockaded, so we keep losing that economic benefit. Okay. First, let's scope out where this Shoni army is. Where are they? Ooh, very concerned by that. Where have they gone? Alright, I guess we're going for it. Gonna grab ourselves Higo. Need to send 2 men back here. Or even 4 men. Potentially. I mean, what I mean to say is get 4 more men there. So that I don't even have to disable taxes would be nice. And on top of that, I feel like we can recruit a guy there, and we can send 2 guys here. I wonder if they've... No, they haven't walked into my territory, or I would have seen it, so they're not waiting in ambush somewhere. Next turn, we'll have -1 from the public order penalties, and then we'll have 1 more Yari Ashigaru, so that will be okay. I'll be on 0 there. These guys won't... Oh, they will... This will match. But this will go down. So I do actually need to recruit or leave 1 more unit here. So I'll leave 1 unit here, and then I'll send the rest of these guys this way. Because I'm worried that the Shoni army is going to come up this way towards Buzen, and I don't want that. We are almost within range of surrounding and destroying the Shoni, so I don't want to have to backpedal at all because something goes slightly wrong. I am recruiting so many men at this point that I'm not going to have a the ability to... Ooh, that's tempting to get rid of the Yamana and take that from them. I'm recruiting so many men that I'm not going to have any upkeep soon, so I do need to be careful that I don't overdo it. That's fine, I don't really care whether the Wako pirates are there or not. The bigger deal is making sure my port doesn't get blockaded. Just gotta plug the hole there. And even if these guys attacked me, I'm confident I could spam arrows at whatever it is. It's probably the one Wakobuna there, and then I can get 4 trade ships, which would be super handy to fluff out my naval fleet. Then I definitely would attack the Yamana just to take this port from them. My son and heir is marching up to grab... Man, I'm really worried about where that army is, but he's marching up to grab this. Next time we get Heaven and Earth, we can start upgrading our military to the next level. But first I need to get the money to pay for it, I guess. Oh my god. Where did these guys come from? I guess I'm gonna have to bring my son back to defend. We've lost Asumi. Bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We know at least half an army is there, so they still have, but they still have another army, that other full stack. Ooh, the Shoni is still very dangerous. What a chaotic beginning to the campaign. I don't know if you can still say if it's the beginning when I've been 8 episodes deep. Province lost, army crushed. I'm bankrupt. Mounting unrest, tensions in this province. Plus 10 per turn to town growth across all provinces. I think I don't have enough provinces for this to be worth it, and I need the money right now. I'm worried. What did it say there? Consequently damaging your daimyo's honor. So I lost an honor there, which is a bit of a bummer. Descent into bankruptcy. I wonder if that goes away. I've actually never had that happen to me. Whether you believe it or not. Okay, there's the big scary Shoni army that I'm worried about. So they're actually heading to the south, it looks like. This is a tough decision. This will just have samurai retainers, so... Interesting. I can't afford to not have taxes being paid here. So I'm gonna need to send these guys back here. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. We send a general back to prevent a rebellion. And we need to send one of these guys back here to keep them happy as well. Whew, alright. That seems more important, but I can't let this army take my capital from me. So what I'm tempted to do... This will be enough to go back here and take out the threat of... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is take Higo. Ah man, I feel so dumb for having let myself have a turn of bankruptcy. I should have deleted some naval units or something. That would have done it. Just to be able to prevent that happening. Just deleted 1 or 2 of these Kaboya. There's a lesson for you guys to learn, don't do what I did. This is what I'm going to take back here. And we're going to start marching on these guys. And this is what I'm going to take here to grab Higo. Because then I can trade somebody a big pile of money if they don't already have cavalry. The Ikoiki might be an option. Hatakeyama as well. I wonder if the Chosokabe would give me a big pile after we just had a deal break.
Speak your wisdom, and I will give your words due consideration.
Okay, they'll give me a bit of money. 4,000 at least. I put 5k there before and they said no, right? 500. Oops, not that. 50. Yeah, okay, so it's about 4.5 from these guys. The Amako.
Speak your pretty
So,
speech,
will you guys do better?
but do not imagine for
No.
one moment that words alone will sway our opinions.
Not even... whoops. Nope, okay, we're not going to do that with them. Shosakabe are probably still angry about the last time. No, they will still trade with
my
me.
heart tells me that your words may not be
not as much.
entirely helpful to our cause.
Yeah, they won't pay as much this time, so it looks like the Hatakeyama are the best option, but the Ikoiki
I will listen,
probably have a decent
but
amount in the
my
bank.
heart tells me that your words may not be entirely
No,
helpful.
okay. The Ouchi will... Sorry, the Imagawa already have their own horses, so...
Cast your words upon the breeze. Perhaps they will
Yeah, they
drift
won't do it.
past
Okay,
my
Hatakeyama it is. Let's see how much we can get out of these guys.
A friend is always welcome.
See if it's a bit more
Especially
than...
in these times of
There we
trouble.
go.
Come, let us talk.
Very good, very good. Looks like we were just a little bit short of 5,000, which is fine. That's good. 4900. 4950. Not quite that high. 4920. Let's say, and I'll leave it at that if they say yes. Oh no! All right. 490 was what we settled on. Alright, we've got a bit of extra money to spend. Ooh, look at this. Hey there, Hojo. I don't think they have access to horses either.
Let us hope that today ends
I think
well.
there's a
Now speak of
good
your
opportunity
wishes
here.
and intentions.
Oh yes, I think we just bunny hopped our way into an amazing deal. Oh yes. That's so good. Okay, okay, they're not quite as crazy as the Chosokabe. 7.5. Give me that. Yes. No. No. Oops. What about that? No? Alright, I guess it was somewhere around 7.5. Let's say 7. Good enough. That's what we want. Oh, what a goddamn shame I couldn't get this big pile of money the turn before. Because now my daimyo has all this dishonor. Even though we're very, very rich. At least for the turn. This is almost, it's 2 turns away from being built. Gonna build an encampment in Buzen. Although I want to prioritize economic buildings for now. So we'll build that up, we'll build this up. Very fertile farms. Very fertile farms. We need to start digging our way out of this economic hole we're constantly in. Encampment there. And encampment here. Oh, actually, I'll just build it there because I don't think I need to... I could still make this a bit of an economic province as well now that I think about it, because it still has some economic growth because of the economic wealth because of the Fletchers and the master bow makers. Still worth some money. And I only need the Nanban trade quarter to produce imported matchlock Ashigaru, I think. Oops. Nanban trade port. Nanban trade port, yeah. So we can build imported matchlock Ashigaru straight away. Accuracy 35 is pretty average, but with some bonuses it should be okay. Oh, are these guys still angry? I thought they were going to be fine now. Alright. See if we can... No, we can't. I'm interested to see what this Shoni, big scary Shoni army does here. Very interested to see what happens. We do have a decent amount of archers here, but some more units won't hurt. Unless I lose provinces, which, I mean, I'm gonna lose Higo. But hopefully I'll have a backlog. I'll actually desperately need some archers now that I think about it. For the time being. Yep, sweet. We've got everyone recruiting. Next turn we're gonna be screwed economically again. Because we might be losing Higo. Especially since there's an impending rebellion here, whether I like it or not. But maybe I can march my men from Tsukushi down. Or the units that are recruited here. We'll see what happens. I hope I didn't overspend there, but I just kind of need the troops. Just desperately. And if I do overspend, I can always cancel building constructions like the encampment or something like that. So for now, and we'll also have Asumi back next turn, I hope. Pretty confident. Even if they move this army back in here, I'm going to siege and take it. What a rush. I don't have anywhere to put these trade ships even if I capture them, so for now I don't really want to fight them, and I'm worried that, yeah, they won't run away. I don't want to pay the upkeep on those guys, those 4 trade ships, before having anything to do with them. Who's making money here? The Imagawa. I don't want to declare war on them because I saw they had a big old navy there. So I'm thinking what I might do is leave these trade ships here. In fact, surely the Yamana aren't a threat. I think I might declare war on them, scare them away. This is mine now. There we go. Jeez, okay, that made a big difference. So we're gonna get some trade ships here, and hopefully our economic situation will actually benefit quite a lot from that. I think that was the right call. I don't think the Yamana are really gonna have the ability to retaliate anyway. They've got 2 provinces. Or is that 3? Do they own that? No. Yeah, they just got 2 provinces. It's not really a threat. This is such a shame though, it bothers me so much losing honor for something that I could have avoided. But, you know, still learning things. Turns out the Shimazu campaign is less easy than I remember it being. But we're definitely making some progress here. And I think at this point it's probably time to end the episode. I'm just going to click end turn. I'll see you guys in episode 9. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. As always, leave me comments. Positive or negative feedback is always appreciated. Give me questions and I'll hopefully answer them for you. Suggestions on things I could have done better. Because I do intend to play multiple campaigns, so I would like to, you know, if there's something that you think I've missed that I don't know about the game, or you have a strategy to suggest, give me a heads up and I will take it into account for next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in episode 9. Doesn't look like anything interesting is happening here anyway. Just a lot of ships moving around. See you next time.